Okay, okay. I've turned off slow mode, everybody. It's a busy day, you know what I mean? It's a busy day. I've turned off slow mode because I figured that would be necessary. 1 second, everybody. I gotta actually get my model all rigged up to me. Hold on, 1 second. Because this is professional, guys. I'm back at it again. I'm back at it, chat. You know, don't call me, come back. Yeah, a PDFB is rocking my peeps, whatever the lyrics are. Rocking my peeps. 1 second here, guys. I gotta go to adjust here. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Koi Vap, thank you. Oh my god. Man, I got a bunch of people I gotta thank already. This is like out of line, chat. The Prodigal Son returns. I mean, I'm gonna argue I've never left. I mean, I did leave. I did. So I want to thank V's Master, Koi Vap, B's a Burden, Mr. Big Stavati. Thank you so much, you guys. It's been a while. Mikasa88. Thank you so much. You gigantified an emote. Shit, I didn't know you could do that now. Freedom for Sparta, thank you. My god, you guys are all subbing here. Man, don't talk about the gym right now. I need to get back in the gym. I've not gone for a couple days. And the reason why is because I am very tired. I actually did not realize the amount of pain my body was in. Is the volume okay on your end, guys? Just want to make sure it's good. EP. Yeah. I want to make sure you can hear my dulcet tones perfectly, because I actually am very proud that my audio sounds that much better. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît here, chat. I just gotta like, whop, whop. I make myself a little bit bigger. Whap, whap, whap. There we are. Just double check. That looks good on the obs. Look good on my obs. Nah, I can move over a little bit more. Here for a treat, Taco. There's even a small story that gets told you in snippets throughout the 40k DLC. Be sure to read the messages in the game. Oh, I'm not missing them, especially in this one. Don't you fret. Don't you fret. I am gonna capture all this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. And Probate, thank you again. Alrighty. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I can already tell. I can already tell this is gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Hell yeah. I try to make sure everything's good to go here. Yeah, bells and whistles, bells and whistles. Beep, beep, beep. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, thank you, Jamie Nugget. I got another nugget for you here. I don't actually have another nugget for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Taka stream. Hello, hello, hello. So I gotta like. So guys, we're playing the Warhammer DLC, and I'm scared because I have no idea what I'm in for. I've not looked at any of it. I know you clean Warhammer stuff, so if you don't know, those who do not know, I'm back to streaming again. And some people missed my debut stream. That's true. My re-debut, and it's okay. It's okay. You got other things going on. There's other VTubers out there. I'm the only male one, especially if you discount the other male ones. So, you know, it's fine. I don't blame you. I mean, I also don't like guys. So many nooks and crannies. I mean, that's ladies for you. That's why guys prefer ladies, because there's so many nooks and crannies. And what are guys? The miserable secrets, miserable pile of secrets and lies. And that's not as easy to clean. Old Wolf Logan, thank you. I've trained level 2. Why? I don't even... Okay, whatever. Take Crash XOR, thank you so much. And I got to thank you guys very much, because I think we're almost up to like 1,000 subscribers again in one stream. You know, it's all good, you know? And it's been fun getting back to it. And I just like getting my feet wet again, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm going to try my best to balance everything out. Balance out the audio. You know what I mean? Because I want to make sure you can hear everything. For those who do not know, I am back to streaming again. Yes, I am. Actually, I am back to streaming again, and I, for one, am very happy about that. However, I'm getting back to streaming slowly because it's been so long, guys. 11 months. I can't really go at it hard yet. You know, I can't even run my bar yet because I got to clean it. And I'll be honest with you guys, it is a messy bar. I mean, and like I like to raise the bar, But I can't even limbo underneath it right now, so I gotta get my training wheels on before I can even get back to running my bar streams. So doing streams like this are going to be very important for me because I learn how to interact with the chat again. I learn how to feel with your energy. You know what I mean? Limber up, stretch. Consider this. I need you to stretch me. Can you stretch me? I need a good stretching because I want to feel it. Every time I sit down to stream, I will feel how you stretched me. Yeah. So, I've decided to go with a game that I've always streamed on my stream, which is PowerWash Simulator. Heck, you know, I streamed it back before it was popular. That's right, everybody. Back before I knew how popular this was going to be. And thank you for the hype train, everybody. It's very kind of you. My sub goal of 10 was just reached. I had a sub goal of 10? What's my Dom goal? So I decided to go with, I mean, you gotta go with like the classics because I wanted to I'm thinking about the different streams I want to play, and I just want to play some games I haven't played in a very, very, very long time, and one of them has been PowerWash Simulator. But right before I left on my hiatus, it was announced, and a few weeks after I went on my hiatus, it was released. The Warhammer 40k DLC came out. Now, for those who have never attended my streams before, Warhammer is an IP that is quite old. It is the rated R Star Wars. Very few sci-fi franchises have incorporated magic power successfully. Star Wars and Warhammer. Akife, you do have a lot of grime on you, a lot of nooks and crannies, if you will. Warhammer's an expensive drug. The universe is beyond cool. And one thing I will love is that even the ladies are now looking at Warhammer going like, oh, yeah, I'm about that. I'm about that right now. Benjamin Oscar, giving a sub to Akife. And I'll be honest with you guys, I wanted to play this DLC, but I actually saved it because I wanted to play it on stream when I came back. If I came back, which I have decided to come back. So, without further ado, I do think I should play this game. But before that, I think I need to hit... Oh, man, I got to clean a Land Raider. But, man, what would the music be? I mean, I feel like I need the right music, right, chat? I mean... If I'm a Samurai Screwed, thank you. Mr. Big Stup VT, thank you for gifting that stuff to VTubular Butt Milk. Is there Mutt? Talk, just want you to tell you how much I appreciate you, how proud I am that you come back. Not in a creepy way. Hey, I appreciate it. But back to where I was going at, because I'm bad at getting myself distracted here. Greedless Demon, thank you. Oh my god, you guys. But let me, before I get back into playing this, I need the right music, you know? I need the right vibes. I just... DJ, play a beat. Oh, yeah. Pars One Fall, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Very kind of you. Thank you. Black Squid Mountain, thank you for the 71 months. Missed you very much. Talk, let's hang and have fun. Absolutely. Sorcerer Lely, thank you as well. That's right, we're going to be using the Mechanicus OST, one of the greatest OSTs ever created by science. And thank you again, Pars. Very kind of you. Seeing a lot of shorts and clips of the chaos that goes on at the bar. Glad to see the creator of such a chaos is back. Yes, it's true. You all sit at the throne of your corpse emperor. I've been into Warhammer since I was 11 years old, so I have been a fan of Warhammer for 26 years. Yeah. I've been a Warhammer fan longer than some of you have been alive. Sponsor man, thank you. Blessed of the Machine Right Initiated, Tech Priest. I am your superior, Magos Pertinax Pius. That's such a Mechanicus name. It is to be your sacred duty to cleanse the Imperium illustrious machines, to appease their machine spirit and remove any lingering befoulments. To this end, you are to be stationed at Forge Temple 48759, a holy number. Under the supervision of Engineer Tyro 656. Nah, prick. I already hate him. Nah, I don't know. I'm mad again. The allocated an MK2 Aquatic Santica Arquebus. Your first assignment, a mighty Ultramarines Land Raider of the Adeptus Astartes, awaits your attention. We also remain skeptical that relative novice such as yourself should perform such rites on such a venerable vehicle. I'm reminded of the words of Archmagos Falconelius. The iron, once forged, becomes a sword. Let us hope that this applies to you. By Eric. There we go, guys. Is there a way to make the game screen a little bit bigger? Not really. Not really. I need to have my balance. Now, let's just start. It's been so long since I played this. I'm gonna have to give me a chance here, guys. It's gonna take a little bit. Ooh. My God, would you look at this? Park Warden. Now, it wouldn't help to notice the fountain seems covered in illustrious varieties of moss, lichen, and algae. 3 of my favorite things. Who the fuck is Park? Who's this? I see. Very Warhammer. Look how icky. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Redacted. What does it do? That looks like, True story, I used to have a paper route. And one of the reasons I'm bringing that up is my first thing, one of the reasons why I got the paper route was so I could afford Warhammer. That's the Rot of Nergal? That's the forbidden. You can't say those words. Ooh, I have to sanctify this. There we are. This is soothing. Commissar, the man has uttered the name of the great enemies. You have sullied us all with your heresy. Destroy him. Oh man, this is gonna take a bit. And there is the Kenny Omega symbol. I'm also a wrestling fan, everybody. You may not have known this. It's Ultramarines for marketing reasons, everybody. A blueberry mobile. Yes. What's wrong with the... They are the... Listen. There's a marketing reason why. Man, look how on that. That is caked on. That is some caked on corruption right there. Glory in the highest power to the Omniziah and the Emperor of Mankind. Are you the funny guy? Yes, I've been known to have a guffaw. Man, we are real. Man, that is on there. That is coated. They really have been pushing Dark Angels lately. It's true. You gotta give some love to the edgy boys. It's been so long since I played this game. My warbler. Gekyo you, thank you. So I wanted to start with a very easy going stream, everybody. But like, you know, I had my return stream, but I wanted to play this at some point. And I didn't really want to give too much of a schedule because I'm going to be functioning very much on vibes going forward. My like big streams, I'll give plenty of leeway, but like impromptu streams, like gaming streams, it'll be like, I feel like it today. I very much have to be more vibe dependent. man, this is... Look how caked on this Chaos Corruption is. You can't... Don't breathe this. Man. It's good, guys. Well, thank you so much for all the kindness, guys. Thank you. You're all being very, 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 very kind today. Appreciate it. I really do. Again, I was a little bit nervous coming back to doing stuff, but this has been like really, you really all have been very wonderful. Oh, it's all the same. Oh, outer track armor, it's all the same thing? Ooh. Oh boy. Alrighty, hold on, let me... Metal cleaner. Yep. Yep, that is the right thing to do there. Trust me, the treads are going to be your bane. No, this is actually, this is a Land Raider. The Bane Blade is a different vehicle. Haha! Now, for those wondering, Taka, what armor do you play? I play 40k Orcs. Reloading. Hey, thank you for the level 4 hype train, everybody. Very kind of you all. Thank you. It was very kind. Very kind support. Thank you, Bertha Jefferson, who is a character in Warhammer 40k. These are all Warhammer 40k characters, by the way. This bug, I have decided. This is what I've decided. Whoa, Tupac Momochi, gifting 5 gifted shots. We'll greatly appreciate it, Tupac Momochi. Oh man, this is dirty. Man, I have to coat this thing. Oh boy. It's a lot of grime. A lot of crime. A lot of crime. Grime crimes. Crime crimes! Do you know the Omnisire? You know the Emperor? Hey! There we go. Man, that is... There's only so much that can be done sometimes, everybody. This is... So one thing you can do is you hit the... If you're using a keyboard to play this game, everybody, you ever hit C, you can actually go like off FPS. And I do that so this game is less disorienting to you. That's one thing I found with watching streams in FPS games is like if you decide to just do this, like this is, I'll just show you right here. That's going to give you a headache, but I can do this now without having that stutter shaking effect. That's right. The real boon is a metal cleaner. It loosens up whatever doesn't clean out right. Want to do a bit right? No, there's just something that if we ever watch an FPS that we're not playing, the sharp movements. If it's like why you can get like if you're always the passenger in a car, but if you drive all the time, you struggle to actually be a passenger because you see and you almost react to what you would do in that situation. Same premise. Motion smoothing sucks to watch. Yeah, Probate nailed it there. Yeah, he nailed it. Can confirm, Taka. We're joined, everybody, by Linkara. Everybody, shout out to Linkara in the chat. Teaching my wife how to drive, and it's hard. Yes, it is. It is hard to, like, be a passenger when you've always been the driver. See, this would give me a headache if I were just jerking it side to side like this. Because I'm in a fixed place, I can just kind of freehand movement. So the legend has returned. Yes, and he's already back to doing PowerWash simulating and Warhammer simultaneously. Because I figured this would be a safe bet right now, huh? Benjamin Oscar giving us up to Link Car. Thank you so much. Lascivious! One of my first ever subscribers, someone fetched the heavy flamer, but replaced the fuel tanks with water jugs. We have a lot of unclean to purge. With the soapy suds. I have yet to even get a ding, and we're already at 34%, which should tell you how annoying this is going to be. My mother would try and slam non-existent brakes when she was teaching me. Yeah, I stressed my mom out too. Shout out to our parents for teaching us how to drive. That must have been absolutely nightmarish. Hey, what the? First of all, like, Sharkboticus. Just wanted to say thanks for all the laughs. DBCA was basically my childhood, and it helped me when I rediscovered it during the pandemic. Keep being awesome. Sharkboticus. Yo, Sharkboticus, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits, bro. Like, yo, thank you so freaking much, man. And I'm glad you like DBCA, man. I'm proud as fuck that we got to make together. You know, that's a lot of bits. It really is. Like, that just paid for my gym membership for 3 months. Goddamn, bro. Thank you so freaking much, man. It's very kind of you. And just know that, like, I'm happy that I was able to work on that with my friends. I'm happy I got to be part of it myself. You know, I think about it, and I do realize that I sacrificed a good chunk of my 20s to make it with my friends. But I also wouldn't change a damn thing in the world because I'm happy that I got to make something like that. Because to this day, it's people's comfort show. And that's one of the ultimate compliments. And yeah, it's in the middle of watching the VOD of your return stream. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. Hey, Linkara, no worries, man. I appreciate all the support because you've been super supportive of not only me, but other people in this community, man. Like Mistress Doom and Probate and just of many other people. You've been super supportive, dude. And like, shout out to Linkara for being an OG, man. Being a real effing G. But also shout out again. Seriously, Sharkboticus. You didn't need to do that, and I greatly appreciate it. It really does help. I'm going at this at a fast enough pace here. But luckily we're like all soaped up. Pepper Nia, thank you. I'm glad to be back. It's a little bit terrifying. I was very nervous. Samurai Screen giving a sub to El Delfura. Thank you so much. The reason why I didn't like announce my return like 3 weeks in advance is I knew I was going to get anxious the closer I got to it. So I just went, I'm feeling it. I feel like I can go back on a very small scale. Let's do it. So I talked to a therapist. I decided to just go for it and decided to like, all right, I'm coming back in 3 days. Did a couple quick upgrades, courtesy of the wonderful Mistress Doom helping me out. And yeah. Oh, Pars, everything can be simply perfect if you just work for it. And oh my god, Anonymous giving us up to Dirty Butthole Gang. And Cordex VR, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. So I suppose I'm the dog. Yes. Yeah, yes, that's what I am. So as you can see, guys, this game is just very, like, it is very zen. So this is the reverse of Zenless Zone Zero. This is Zenless Zone, like, just, like, hot zone. Hot LZ, yes, Zenless Zen Hot LZ. That's what we'll call it. Oh, Probate, I'm seeing what you're saying about the damn tracks. Oh, I didn't like painting them on my Land Raider in real life either. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, this is taking me back. Oh, God. So, Zenless Zone Zero is a game by furries for furries. No, I will not be playing it. is washing. I'm wash maxing right now, everybody. Oh my god. You see that in there? Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much for giving us out. I'm a furry. Oh, what furry for you? Ooh, please pet me. There we go. I got to the name. My god. Every time I feel like I get into PowerWash, I think about how I'd be actually thinking like, where is the spot I'm missing? Ah, it's all that satisfying ding that I've yet to get to. Make sure to pay extra attention to those last cannons on the side sponsons. Thank you, General Vash. Trust me, my last cannons broke off at one point. And thank you all for the follows, guys. And thank you for the 500 bits, General Vash. Oh, this is going to be, like, super annoying, isn't it? Oh, that is going to be really annoying. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't know about this. This is looking nasty. Yeah, I'm going to be using this thing. I've done the DLC. The treads aren't even the worst thing. Oh, you got to be kidding. This already looks nasty as fuck. Man, this is going to be a fucking... Oh boy, here we go. See, this is the kind of thing that feels more stressful. Yeah, that's right, Linkara. You are right to think that because it is. The third job is woof. It's furry? I can't say I'm surprised. There are... Oh my lord in heaven. I just... Man. Praise be to the Omnizaya. Praise be to the Emperor. Praise be. Praise be. Flood for the room upgrade. Seems like the appropriate cleaning method is like, you'd think you would baptize this in fire, but I'm going to assume fire is too expensive. But luckily, we're in a fantasy realm where water isn't expensive. Okay, okay. I want to do something kind of zen-like, and I already tell I'm going to have a damn emotional episode during this stream. Oh my god. Are you see? This is crazy how intricate this is. It's like the actual fucking model. Which I would assume they were able to hand off the plans to the guy, the PowerWash devs, and they're just sort of cackling like madmen. Or mad women. God in heaven. God in heaven. Alrighty. Track is only part way done. You know what? Stub. I need to stub. I love it. See, I'm waiting for the Dune DLC. Every time be like, yeah, there's a lot of dust on that. And then Timmy Champagne's like, oh my god, I am Dune Atreides. Dune. Vance Stubbs? The stubbliest. I stubbed my toe. So I watched a lot of movies recently. I also watched all of the King Kong movies, all the new Godzilla MonsterVerse movies. And I gotta say, the most recent one, Godzilla X Kong, New Empire, or like, yeah, is easily the funniest fucking film I've seen in a long time because I'm like, it's like amazing. They finally figured out what they wanted to make. People don't want intricate human stories. They want giant monsters as buddy cops. And they want to destroy Rio de Janeiro. You know, we're trusting you with our most CAD models of most economical powers. I'm gonna fill these crevices with so much grime. Kong using Baby Kong as weapon is like peak cinema. I just love that only like half that movie had humans, or maybe less. Maybe it was like 60% of the movie, like only 40% of the movie had humans, and the rest was just Kong walking around or Godzilla having a nap. And like relatable, you know what I mean? Like super relatable. My favorite part was where their bosses were like, damn it, Kong. Or, damn it, Godzilla, you're a loose cannon. Give me your badge. No, give me your badge. The problem with Godzilla 2014 is at that first fight on Hawaii, they cut away from the fight. And that's the problem with the film. That's it. That's the only problem with Godzilla 2014, was when they got to that fight, they cut away. That was the big mistake of that film. They needed to show a fight of some kind there, because they had already like built up everything, and then they just yanked it real quick there, and that was the big mistake. That's the only mistake of that movie, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, there wasn't enough Godzilla. Thank you. That's essentially it. Godzilla, King Kong Skull Island's actually just a good film, because it's actually a great film about war and PTSD and shit. Well, kinda. And then progressively, then Godzilla King of Monsters was eh. Had some fun ideas, kinda eh. Pacing was absolute bad. It just took too long to get to the cool parts. And then Godzilla versus Kong, they nailed it. First thing of the game. I did watch Godzilla -1, and I wept. I wept like a little bitch multiple times. I've not seen Monarch yet, the show. I hear it's really good. I've watched Severance recently, which is easily the best television show I've seen. -1, like, I don't need to speak Japanese to see some of the best acting I've ever seen in my life. What a film. I cried. I genuinely cried. The despair and the sorrow and the hope. No, I'm so happy that film won like, special effects at least. And it's like, it earned it, because like, it did such a good job. What a great film. The Tyrannicus, thank you so much. Just what a great, like, just great film. I had heard good things from people who I trust on good things. Hey, it's another ding ding ding. Ding 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 blah blah. Bing bing. Bing 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 bing. Hey, morning Demon 37 month. Take my 3 years, Taka, and I'm proud of your gym work too. Thank you. The scene of Godzilla attacking the city after his atomic breath, the man screaming as black rain falls, it's harrowing. Oh, that easily made me cry. Just like the actor, I don't know his name. I feel bad for not knowing his name. Ken Dark Revan, thank you as well. But his acting, I don't need to speak Japanese. I don't need to speak the language at all. I just, you don't even need to know it. You don't even need to speak the language to just see the damn pain. Just the anger and sorrow. And it's crazy because essentially the American Godzilla movies, Godzilla's a baby face, but on Godzilla -0, he's booked as a heel. He conveyed sorrow and rage simultaneously, which is really hard to do, and the guy was just so subdued for most of the movie. Just the fact that it starts off with, like, the whole film starts off with a kamikaze pilot who lands because he's scared of dying, and then, like, immediately I'm like, that's a compelling character right out the gate. Olankar, chaotic. Chaotic neutral is what you're thinking. There's like, I like that there's like heals, there's babyface, and then there's chaos character, which when fighting heals is usually the babyface. When fighting babyfaces are often the heals. Like someone like Mick Foley is a chaos character, like Mankind specifically. Alright, let me clean off this Ultramarines black for the Emperor. We got Minus Goji is one of the few Godzillas who actively hates Mankind. Yeah, exactly. Whereas in the Monsterverse, he's like a hilarious, he's like Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon. All right, I'll beat the case, mate. I'm gonna get a little bit crazy with it now. That's why pairing him up with Godzilla makes him a buddy cop, because Godzilla vs. Kong is genuinely a great movie. Everyone complains about the Hollow Earth stuff. I think that was perfectly fine and perfectly in tone. Oh, I gotta like clean up this Aquila. Hey, that's double ding, baby. Stop being hot. Well, that's why I mean, no one can stop being hot. That's the problem with the summer, everybody, you know? No, I like Godzilla vs. Kong. I liked it. The final act of the movie was worth it. And I thought Mechagodzilla was deliciously overpowered, even though him becoming sentient made zero sense. Why are we asking for things to make sense in these movies? It doesn't have to. They're giant monsters. That's not real. Hey, Lavender Wren? Lavender Wren! Gifting 10 subs! Bruh! Thank you! It's very effing goddamn kind of you, Lavender. My favorite color right now. Hey. Blep. Oh no, that's Glep. You're not listening to the Darktide OST while cleaning this Land Raider. Those tracks slap. I've not played Darktide, General Vash. No, I haven't. Lavender Wren, thank you again. I think you're in. You win. So does this track, like... Does this track go... Oh, it's probably on the back track. Ah, that's why. Okay, that's why. Hey, so far so good. We're cooking with bacon. We're cooking with Kevin. Sorry, I'm having fun watching DBZA. Why are you apologizing for enjoying something that was designed to be enjoyed? I know they have another Godzilla movie, but I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for aliens. You know? I think they've been holding back. Like, all right, bring in the aliens, guys. I have to say, Godzilla vs. Godzilla X Kong, New Empire, I'm aware that everyone's already pointed out that the villain Scar is essentially just a JoJo character, and that is perfectly okay, because that is exactly what the franchise needs to be, is anime. Okay, Godzilla vs. Kong, but the surrounding plot needed a lot of work, in my opinion. Why did Cyrus Kid hate Titans so much? Why would eco-terrorists sell a tech company to get his last surviving head? Download a power source? You're asking too many questions. Why is it when he got in the giant head? Why did it overload it with power? Why did it give Mechagodzilla sentience and an anger towards Godzilla? I don't know, but they're fighting now, and that's fun. Both Godzilla movies franchises now are going for two entirely separate vibes. And good, don't try and do the same thing. Like, obviously, the Godzilla Minus series is more artistic and more, like, very much more, like, a drama. Whereas in the American Monsterverse series is literally action anime. Actually explain what happened to MGT enhancements in the novels, possessed by Ghidorah. Okay, well, there you go. See, that's neat. Anyways, we got a movie to do. I personally think the more goofy the Monster Universe gets, the better it is. Like, don't try and be something serious. It's not. It's just wacky, like, super, it's like, that's one thing I'll say is, like, the music selected in Godzilla, the Godzilla X Kong New Empire, it, like, literally felt like I'm hearing some music, I'm just like, this is crazy. Have you watched the Godzilla anime? No, I haven't, but I heard it's even more insane. Lessons being, I mean, I should be talking about Warhammer right now, but here I am talking about Godzilla, which is much to the happiness of many people. La 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 la. Godzilla X Kong sounds like a ship, and I'm here for it. It is. It's literally a buddy cop film. One thing I like about the new movies is we have Kong now. Kong's now had like 3 fucking movies, and he's great because everyone loves Kong. We can't call him King Kong because that's owned legally by somebody else, but we'll call him Kong. Bang, Burn, Brayburn. Never heard of it. Nurmagerd, wishing you the best. Thank you for all the follows, everybody. My God, I'm getting a lot of follows right now. Very kind of you guys. Welcome to my PowerWash Simulator stream. Riveting, I know, but I also just want to play a game I actually really like. And it is focusing on a subject material that I love, which is Warhammer. Big Warhammer nut. I'm actually currently listening to the Gotrek and Felix Warhammer fantasy novels, because I needed to take a 40k break because I got really far into Gaunt's Ghost book series, but now I'm mad at the series because so much important shit is happening in the side stories and I can't find them. Like one of my ultimate pet peeves. Don't have, like, really important shit that happen. You can have, like, fun little character moments in, like, short stories, but don't put... I hate it when writers do that. They put, like, important, entirely, like, really important canonical moments in a short story that is no longer available. So it's like, so now I'm going in with less information now, huh? The beautiful thing about Warhammer, there's no right place to start. Oh, I am a bartender, and I'll get back to tending my bar eventually here. I gotta sink my teeth into some streaming. I love Warhammer so much, my dog is named after Gregor Eisenhorn from the 40k Inquisitor book series. I haven't read the new one, which features Dan Abnett with a self-insert character. Bar's very dusty. I wish I could power wash my bar. My God, are you kidding me? Hey, it's Mastodon. Hey, friend, welcome back. Twitch is a better place with you here. Hope you've been well. Hey, Mastodon, thank you so much, man, for saying that. Wishing you nothing but the best, dude. You were a real bro for me that one rough day I had, and I really appreciate that. You know, after my time away, I've realized I can't go to work if I've ever got a chip on my shoulder, because it's not good for anybody, especially myself. You know, and that's the one thing I learned from my time away, everybody, is, like, if you aren't feeling it, don't do it. It's, like, not healthy. You know, it's just not healthy. And that's, like, the one big thing is, like, I was being very stubborn about that. I'm like, oh, I have to work. I gotta keep doing stuff. It's like, no, you don't. You can take some fucking time. I am swearing a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I have been swearing a fair amount. I just want you all to know. Oh, we're 50% done? Oh my god. Whoa! I'm gonna assume that last 10% is gonna be like pulling teeth. If I know anything about this franchise, which I do. So everyone always wonders, like, why do the Ultramarines, why are they always what they push forward? Why are they what? 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 Spectre Fall 99?
I know writers who use subtext, and they're all cowards.
That's not what I was trying to hit.
Jesus!
That is Spectre Fall.
It's so thick.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I really can't believe you've done this with 20,000 bits, bruv. My notification didn't go off when you read it, so I didn't get to give these to you. Sorry, one second. I didn't get to give these to you. Oh, sorry, I'll scroll up here. Give these to you, asshole. Well, you can call me that. It's fair. So take them and be grateful and welcome back, you son of a bitch. Oh, that was said non-derogatorily, I can tell. My time away has taught me that you mean that kindly. But seriously, profoundly, thank you so effing much, dude. Spectre Fall 99. Seriously, that is a very kind contribution. And please know that I greatly appreciate it, but take care of yourself first and foremost before anything else. Like, that has not changed with me. But I greatly, greatly appreciate that, man. And I'm happy to be back. It's a little bit terrifying. And for those who who unfortunately missed my first live stream, we have it. We're going to be chopping it up for clips and edits, which is much to my editor's happiness because he can finally get out of the Donkey Kong hole. He's been in the Donkey Kong hole mines for a while now, mining all my Donkey Kong reaction streams for clips that have been going on now for 8 months, I think. And not to say he's not doing a good job, but let's just say he's happy to not have to do that job right for a little bit. Seriously, man, thank you so freaking much. He's free. Freedom! Freedom! No, he still has to go through all the clips. Because I don't know what clips he's going to get out of this, you know? Because I'm not really doing any funny bits right now. I'm just chatting with the chat. But I'm happy to be here to just chat with you guys because I'm getting used to interacting with the chat. That was my big thing, is it's like a lot of information really quickly. Now, before I was wonderfully interrupted by the very kind donator, allow me to really quickly here, explain why. Want to know why they advertise Ultramarine so much? Let me break it down here. For as much as I am always mad at Games Workshop as a company, let me explain why them pushing them is smart. Because everything in Warhammer is really dark. It's dark, it's grim dark, it's a lot of black, a lot of metal colors, a lot of grime, a lot of darkness. And the Ultramarines are this cobalt blue, this bright royal blue that stands out. It's eye-catching. They are the true neutral of Space Marines. Every other Space Marine can go a different direction for coloring, for tone, but specifically, Ultramarines are right in the middle. Right back smack dab right in the middle. Matt Ward, though. Yeah, well, he doesn't work for the company anymore, Protosaber. They removed him. He can no longer hurt us. Not all of his ideas were bad, just most of them. A lopsided amount were not great. And whoever that guy was who, in Edition 3, admitted that he overpowered Necrons because he played them, that guy's also a problem. Yeah, the guy who actually wrote the rules for it admitted that he made them overpowered because he liked them. And I'm like, oh, that explained why I hated fighting them all the time, because they felt overpowered and broken. That's right, everybody. I got loaded opinions about Warhammer. I don't care for the Space Wolves. And the Space Wolves players. Yeah, see, not everything Matt Ward did not write only crap. He had a lot of bad ideas. Oh, Mr. Frick, I specifically do these streams like this because if I turn it off, it looks like this. And that is like, that will give people a headache. And last thing I want to do is give you guys a headache when you're hanging out and vibing here. And thank you for all the follows, you guys. But the Volca Fenrica are my favorite team. Listen, when I say I don't like Space Wolves players, you gotta know I'm a Chaos player. My two 40k armies are like Chaos and Orcs. Do you think I'm gonna be all pro Space Marine? I actually love them. I should probably play them too. But Talk, we all know the crew, of course, with his 5 A's. Yes, he was named after the Thing, the person who met him screamed before they died. Yay! Mike! I thought it was Corpse Hatch, but it's Cupola. It's a cupola hatch, which is why it's made a movie. Hey, Void Crater, I just started doing the streams again, so yeah, I think that is true. See? Look at this. Shut up and talk, we all know the best. Thank you again, Proto Saver. And Resident Necromancer, talk. I think I met you at AX like 2019 at the TFS booth. God, I don't know if I was down there. It was perfectly starstruck for using my first view of your stream to apologize for that. Resident Necromancer, I don't even know if I was at AX for 2019. I don't remember, but I just need you to know, no matter how cringy you were, someone was cringier. Remember that, everybody. No matter how cringe you are, there's someone way cringier than you. And there's a piece to that, you know? Tortured Francis Ford Coppola joke. But yeah, thank you, Probate. At least you got it. He made movies. It's the Coppola hatch. Inside is a movie no one wants. You know, I was like I was reading all the negative news about his movie, and some of the stories sounded legitimate, but then someone pointed out the reason why stories like this come out about independent movies is because studios actively don't want independent movies to succeed because then they can't make money. And I went, I hate that that is a believable reason. Hey, how's it going, Talk? I'm glad to see you back in here taking care of yourself. Welcome back, man. I'm not gonna lie. I will say this. Let me ask you this, guys. Can you tell I'm different? You know, that's my question. Because like I'm still me, obviously. I can't fix all my problems. But can you tell a difference in my demeanor? I sound more rested, which is funny because I'm absolutely exhausted right now physically. I went kayaking yesterday, and I sweat so much kayaking yesterday. I sweat so much kayaking yesterday that the sweat was coating both sides of my shirt. My mom couldn't go kayaking with me, whom I was trying to kayak with because she fell and hurt her thumb earlier in the week, so I went by myself, so I decided... Probate, I do feel tranquilo. You sound less frenzied. It's because I got to have 11 months off. Well, off, I say, air quote, because I have been doing work. I'm working on my top secret project that only a few people in the chat are aware of. I can't say anything more than I'm getting it done. I'm actually finalized the cast, and now I'm starting to record actors for it. And I have some stuff I got to do in August. I actually have to take a week off in August, guys. Well, 2 weeks off in August. I got to take a week off to film something. I can't say what it is, but I'm going to be off filming. And another week, I'm actually going to be going to England for a week because I'm actually going to be attending AEW's All In at Wembley Stadium. For any of the Britbongs in chat who ever want to meet me, I'll be there. You're right, Hectic, you're right. Other wrestling companies are gross. You should only like one thing. Sakado, glad to see you back. Glad to be back. Thank you. Oh. No, not that I'm talking about England. Are you Irish? I'm joking. I'm joking. Kinda. There we are. London Bridge is... Like, then you're more put together, and you're not smoking as much, and that's good because... Yeah, no, actually, what had happened was... I can talk a bit about this. I'm on the right stream for this. I was taking too much Adderall. I actually was taking 20 milligrams. Thank you for the Ray Goblin, Q Chairshire. But I can talk really quickly about my meds, essentially, was I was taking too much Adderall. I was taking 20 milligrams of slow-release capsules while drinking coffee. I found myself way too agitated. And so what I would do is I was self-medicating with weed. And it's weird that the combination of all three drugs gave me mood issues. You know, that's what's funny about it. Like, I look back, I'm like, oh, well, duh. You know, like, yeah, duh, no doy. How weird. Huh. I wonder why that happened, he said, you know, like an idiot. So, you know, since then, I actually, you know, I'm not taking Adderall actually anymore. Instead, I'm working out. And, you know what sucks, guys? It's true what they say. Working out is better for your mental health than drugs. You want to know what's annoying? Taking drugs is like 1 minute. Working out is like an hour plus. And that just sucks, guys, you know? It just sucks. Because you wish you could just work out for a minute. I was mixing up, you're right, Probate. I was mixing uppers with downers, and it was causing me to be, I don't know, let's see, a little bit crazy. Emotionally compromised. Let's put it that way. And unfortunately, no one really talked to me about my drug issues or anything like that. The only person, only people who tried to talk to me about the weed stuff was weed's bad. That was like the extent of the commentary I got about that, which is useless because weed is not an innately bad drug. Weed's actually incredibly effective at a couple things. Most nominally, I will say, weed grounds you. It puts you in the moment. That's what weed does. And there's actually, there could be a usefulness to specifically what that is. Hey, Juzo, thank you. Hope you're doing okay. And technically, what I actually did was I took psilocybin while I was gone. And specifically, oh, Rayfarn, thank you for gifting a sub. I took psilocybin, and I had taken it like microdoses throughout my time away, and it was working okay. But then I decided, you know what? I was in the middle of a depressive episode, and I decided to do a 2-week treatment. So I looked up online what I was supposed to do. So I was taking 500 milligrams of psilocybin, which is decriminalized in the country, so I can talk about it. And nor am I endorsing you saying you should take it because it doesn't work for everybody. Okay? It's great being back, Juzo. But I did it for 2 weeks, and I took 500 milligrams a day. I would wake up, I would take the meds, let them kick in, and then eat my food a couple hours later. Because, like, psilocybin's only as effective as how empty your stomach is. Because if there's any food on your stomach, it will be less effective because your stomach needs to grab onto the chemicals it's pumping out. But psilocybin is the active ingredient of magic mushrooms. And what's really interesting about it is it's not, first of all, it's not effective for everybody. Like, literally when I was getting the drug from the place I was getting it from, they flat out said, there's medical reasons why people do this. Some people just do it casually for fun, to have a good time. But people do it medically. The truth is, while we advertise it, we warn you that not everyone is susceptible to it. Some people, due to their genetic makeup, are truthfully immune to it. They will just piss it out. And they said there's a good chance of that. I was worried. So I actually waited on taking it until I heard the science came in, because they were doing a study, which was, if you take an SSRI, can you take psilocybin? Do they use the same part of your brain to get into your brain? The same quote-unquote docking port, they call it. So I waited for the reason, because you can see the difference is, if this is a therapeutic thing, if people have to go off Adderall or SSRIs to take it and try it, that's risky. But if you can be on them and take it, that's different. So I waited for the research to come out, and they confirmed that, yeah, no, they can actually be taken in conjunction. So I did. And I tried it a little bit last year before I went on my hiatus, and I felt the effects. But the thing is, guys, I was so exhausted in the red that I can't just taking a couple pills ain't going to fix that. I needed to literally mentally calm down. So I used what I could. And it helped out. And guys, we have an ad break coming in 30 seconds. It's warning me. So now I'm not going to say a thing for 30 seconds. Once the ad break starts, just watch. So the psilocybin really helped me out, guys. And I'll tell you why once you get back from this ad break. Hey, at least they warn us now. You know what I mean? They used to not do that. Now, where was I? Oh, the ad break was going. Oh, I thought it was warning me about the ad break starting in 30 seconds, not that it was going for 30 seconds. Oops. Sorry, guys. I got that wrong. No, probate, that's exactly it. Pills can help, but I really need to disconnect. That is what helped me more than anything. Look at this, guys. Look how this is looking. Makes you want to buy it for $75. I'm kidding. That sounds way too cheap. Yeah, calm down on any, like, talking about politicians or whatever the hell Trump counts as. Apparently something happened. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not on stream. I'll get up to date later. Hell yeah, Abaddon. I just want more World Eaters to be released, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, all other factions need to slow down. They need some goddamn new Eldar figurines. That's what they really need. Okay, that's what they really need. The Eldar players have been they are out there and they are atrophied. They're like skeletal husks. Like they'd be way too patient. They got a massive lore update, but no new models. They're still using Edition 2 models for like some of the actual groups. So it's like, yeah, every other faction, like, what about mine? What about mine? It's like, no. How about Eldar players? They're the only ones who get to complain at this point. Everyone else can just calm the fuck down. Especially Necron players. Shut up. You just got the sweetest models you've ever gotten. You're good for like 5 editions now. Some people are like, Tyranids, we need new models for the Tyranids. No, you don't. No, you don't. Your models at Edition 3 looked amazing, okay? Oh my god, Calblade 1124, thank you for the 100 bits. It's great to see Stream Talk. I hope break helped you. It did. It really did. Oh my god, this thing is so oh my god. See, you know what's crazy is like we talk about, hey, you're 50% done. Yeah, I bet I am. But just look how, like, this is how long this is going to take. Like, this might be the whole stream. It's just this level alone, guys, you know? Oh, forgot to turn it off. See, that's the difference. Okay, you see the quality difference when you just hit that button so you don't actually see the shaking of the screen? I simply made custom armies for my... That's what's crazy to me is, like, you know, eventually just the 3D market's just going to make all the new Eldar models, right? But by all means, release some more Space Marines. Like, Space Marines, like, literally, Space Marines, keep the lights on. Everybody, that's why Games Workshop release Space Marines all the fucking time. Because guess what? Majority of players play Space Marines. You know? They do. And that's what keeps the lights on at that company. Oh! Data recording pilot. Oh, what the heck is this? Missing debrief. On our way to reinforce the fleet Secundus. We were diverted to distress signal from planet withheld strategic Estimare B785. Alright. Let me finish my coffee here. Imperial forces stationed there claimed they had detected the presence of a restricted artifact H-class before encountering the redacted heretical. Heretical could be anything. Xenos heretical, heretic heretical, Manos. The value of redacted classified end item could be of extreme significance. Oh, well. Hey, Cass. Yeah, I'm back, right? La 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 la. My auto-surveyor dish. Talk. Watch talk. Am I open mouth? Am I open mouth right now? Hey. Wait, soundtrack's done. For a minute too. Yeah, I was just like, oh, just like I'm just enjoying it. You know what I mean? Consciously aware of how open my mouth is now. You get that, right? This is my fish impression. Thank you, Kendall. There's so many people being so nice right now. I wish I could just get to everybody here. But we had to turn slow mode on the night I returned because we had like 1,000 people in there, which was nuts. Which is why part of me is like, oh no, I gotta keep the numbers going. But I don't, chat. You don't have to keep the numbers going. It's like it's just this game, you know? I'm happy to have who I have here right now, and I'm happy we can play this game and talk about Warhammers. You know? I did actually discover an interesting war game recently. It's aimed at a younger audience, but it's called interesting for older players as well. It's called Necromolds. Ah, I've heard of it. Is it Warhammer-esque? Aw, thank you, Shadow Fox. Leo, thank you for the 9 months. You're pregnant. Fregante. Thank you, Atomic. Oh my god, there's so many people in here just saying, oh my god, you're back! I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm thinking I'm back. Oh, Nerd McGurd, no worries. You heard? McGurd. Question is, will we be able to get this done in one life? Micromolds is a war game where instead of buying minis, you buy molds shaped like spell books and mold monsters from Play-Doh. Ah, okay. I can see that being. I can see there being a fun community around that. A lot of artists would enjoy the crap out of that. You know what I mean? Man, my favorite part about Keanu Reeves being cast as Shadow, aside from the fact that I'm a fellow Shadow actor, I played Shadow in Death Battle series, no big, is that he probably knows nothing about Sonic, and he's like, we'd like to cast you as Shadow. Oh, cool, who's that? Which is why he's perfect. Because when we think good voice actor, we think Keanu Reeves. Name a voice actor more talented than Keanu Reeves. My favorite line he said in The Matrix was, yeah. I was good in Cyberpunk. Yeah, he was not bad in Cyberpunk. He was it was fun having him in that game, actually. Same with Idris Elbows. I enjoyed Cyberpunk. I had a fun time playing it. It was bittersweet. Yes, I dated Pan Am, because you don't really have a lot of options otherwise. Pan Am's too hot for real life anyways. Just like all the ethnicities mixed into one. And just keeping all the best parts. Hi, Adora Bunny. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, it's good to welcome. It's good to be back, Adora Bunny. It really is. Hope you're doing okay. I have to say hello to my little Vtubers, otherwise I'm a negative part of the community. That's a ding. I love the laser sounds this makes. You know, it's just great. Pretty proud of your self-improvement and fitness journey. Still doing well on mine. Hey, you keep at it, Adora Bunny. It's really, it's not even for other people. It's for us. When we work out, we feel better. We release a lot of endorphins. And it's just true. It's true, probate. And, like, going to the gym is tiring, but it's not about, you know, it's not about... You know, it's not just about, like, getting hot. It's about just releasing those endorphins. Oh, it helps the brain so much. I hate... Because I was as I said earlier to everybody, you know how annoying it is that meds don't do more? Because, like, meds take you a minute to take, and then it just does its own thing. Whereas if you want to work out, you have to, like, go for a while and spend time there. And DBJ Fan 27, thank you for the 17 months of support. We gotta get back to the bar. When's the bar open? Ah, there's the question. We're gonna build back to that. It's gonna take a while for me. Come on, where are you at? There we go. Oh, that's ding, 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 ding. Take your time. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush back doing the bar streams yet. I gotta shake off a lot because I gotta learn how to bounce off people again. Because it's been so long streaming. That's why I started my first stream. It's just me chatting. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, who's swinging by?" Nobody. I'm a cartoon character unto myself. Thank you, Falk One. Very kind of you to say. Oh yeah, and that's the one thing everyone's been super understanding. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, take your time, dude. We're just happy you're back." Yeah, I almost wasn't. I almost considered just kind of like, I still wanted to make stuff, but I didn't know if I had it in my heart to stream. So I'm no longer a streamer. I am now a man who streams. Sucks to say it, but I can't do daily, guys. Just can't do it. Can't do it at all. It's not happening. Not in the cards, you know what I mean? Just ain't in the cards at all. So that's why, like, me coming back today was just because tomorrow I think I want to, like, I'm gonna go to, like, the gym. I got Lenny Pator's D&D show I'm doing tomorrow as well. At 11 a.m. PST over on twitch.tv/Lenny Pator. We're nearing the end of that D&D campaign. But I'm like, that's enough for me. I'll probably stream sometime next week as well. Don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, not gonna be a bar stream for a while. And then I gotta figure out what I want to do for a bar stream, because I already know what I kind of want to do. Oh, a nice ding. I kind of know what I want to do. But, I think I know what I want to do. And what it is I want to... Like, I can't, like, I always had, like, open bars be, like, we bring in a lot of people, and Friday night I always had, like, a new guest. Now I just want to bring on some regulars and treat it more like Cheers, you know? And just bring on people I like having conversations with. Yeah, that's right, everybody. I, a white man, have discovered I want to do a podcast. I know. I knew this was going to happen eventually. Norm! What do you call a group of white guys? A podcast. No, I'm not gonna have the kind of podcast that most white guys do, where they make a podcast and they go on dating apps and then they complain about women, even though they're on dating apps looking for women, which is You know, you think guys have complaints. My favorite post is when someone's like, I've been trying dating apps, and why do none of these people want commitment? Because you're on a dating app. Once a month open bars might be what I end up doing. And that might be something like that, but... Ah, man, the amount of work to bring in, like, 25 people. Like, we were doing it once every 2 weeks. That was exhausting. That's why, like, my burnout phase, that definitely ramped up my burnout. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Oh, Door Bunny, I wish I could shill mattresses, because that means I'm getting paid, you know? I want those... like, while I appreciate all the kind donations you guys give, I would rather have Fat Cat money, because they have lots of it. Forgot the 3-date rule? Oh yeah. See, a lot of relationship dialogue now is just about people judging other people for having relationships that they themselves either cannot get or do not want. Oh man, this is wild. Look at this. Jumping, 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 Jehoshaphat. Man, we're only at 69%. Nice. Thank you for the follows, guys. Very kind of you. You guys have been very kind today. Thank you for everything. It's good to be back. It is. I don't even know what to talk about, guys. I've watched so many shows. I've played so many games. I agreed with myself a lot, like every person does on the internet. You know, the basic stuff. The basic stuff. I need a mattress sponsor, because then I can talk about, yeah, I used this mattress last night, doing your mom. Ha ha ha. Favorite episode of Smiling Friends Season 2? The Allen episode, just for the landlord. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out with me and smoke weed and fill our bellies with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2. No, I'm okay. I have work today. Alright, suit yourself. I'm gonna play 40k Servitor Simulator? Yes, that is exactly what... That is so on brand for me, though, you know what I mean? I wanted to play something I care about. I love PowerWash Simulator. I love me some Warhammers, so this is the perfect thing for me to play to get back, getting used to interacting with the chat, everybody. If you haven't watched Severance, guys, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't want to spoil anything, but that genuinely might be one of the best seasons of a television show I have ever seen in my life. Yep, easily. Damn it, Ben Stiller, you've done it. No, I just have a I have like a I have like a t-shirt page, guys. That's where my merch is. I got a store on Shark Ribbit. Yeah. My comfort show. My comfort show is like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or Red Letter Media videos. I really love I really do love Best of the Worst. That is like so fun to watch. I got a lot of comfort shows. I go in like a cycle. Also, the OSW review guys, I've rewatched some of their stuff again. It's just really, really good. I got to be in a recent episode in a contentious, my terror bad Scott Steiner impression was used properly. Boy, this is almost to 75%, everybody. Almost to 75%. Come on, big money. Come on, big money. If I go fast enough, it has superpowers. I've been watching a little bit of the new Futurama season. It's okay. I don't think it's as bad as the Comedy Central seasons, which were not good. Still that lack of snappiness that I've known Futurama for. I've ranted enough about those shows, though. I don't want to rant about that. Have you seen some of the Shoujo gals got into 40k? I think most people get into 40k the second they realize how awesome it is. How can you not? It's such a fun, loaded universe with so many fun factions, and some of them aren't even Space Wolves. My favorite thing about the announcement of like they're making a 40k project was all the Space Wolf players. Can it be about Space Wolves? It's like, no. We're trying to introduce people to the fandom, not scare them away yet. The first Warhammer movie is going to be about the Ultramarines, okay? You have to accept that, okay? They're going to introduce the concept of Space Marines before they introduce the variant versions of Space Marines. That just has to happen. Basic branding speaks to going with a true neutral point and then expanding into the subgenres, and that is what the Volca Fenrica are. The first movie is going to be about Space Marines versus Orcs. And maybe they'll introduce a Chaos guy at the end, be like, he was behind the whole thing. So think of it. Think about it. In terms of quality, how do you feel Severance compares to shows like Arcane? Completely different genres, so they're not comparable. You need to start with just the idea of Space Marines. And my worry is a lot of Warhammer fans are just going to crap on it because the first movie is going to be about Ultramarines and not their army. And it bugs me because it's like, no, if that one does well, guys, then you'll get all their other derivative stuff. The first one needs to do really well, and they need to introduce the concept of Space Marines. I've talked about this for a while. The perfect scene is a bunch of human soldiers are being overrun, and the orcs have broken the lines. It's all over, and a choppa's about to fall, and all of a sudden a chainsword blocks the orc choppa, and a Space Marine Ultramarine captain steps over the human, and he starts with his bolt pistol taking out a bunch of orcs and fighting and slashing a bunch of orcs, and he's about to be surrounded. Then all of a sudden a bunch of them get lit up by a bunch of other Marines who burst in. Then all of a sudden a giant machine comes in and it gets hit with a special unit. You're going to have a full tactical Marine team, and that's what the first movie is going to focus on. Is a Space Marine unit, several soldiers, a couple specialists, and that's it. Because it's about getting across the concept. Oh, I was not looking forward to these last cannons. This is going to be the worst. So the first trailer for Space Marine 2. Yeah. Gotta think about branding-wise, guys. They gotta sell this to normies. And that's because there's not enough Warhammer fans to, like, justify $100 million movies. They only have so much in a budget to fit in, too. Which is why I really hope that a lot of, like, the Ultramarine hate kind of dies down so the movie can just succeed. Because if it doesn't succeed, then you're not going to get the other armies even featured. Tiffany Witcher, Taka! Hello, Tiffany. I hope you're doing well. Wishing you nothing but the best. Do people still get mad at Ultramarines? Yes. Mom VT, how's it going? Hello to you as well. People get irrationally angry at the Ultramarines because they're in all the branding. And instead of like... I don't think it's Space Wolf players who are like that, but I swear to God, it's like Blood Angels players who get mad about it most. Dark Angel players are getting a lot of love now because they brought back their terrible, terrible Primarch. I said it. Nice blue color, though. Hey, Mom BT, thank you for the 1,000 bits. That's very kind of you. And Crow Lancer, thank you as well for the 28 months. I'm sorry, would you say the lion is a good person? I didn't say he's an evil person. I just said he's not a nice man. I am doing really, really good, Tiffany. Zergreth, see you later. I'm doing really good, Tiffany. I'm feeling really good. Mom BT, thank you again for the 1,000 bits. The only nice Primarch who isn't, like, there's only 2 Primarchs who aren't incredibly crazy. Oh, 3. Because Gilliman, the leader of the Ultramarines, he's not crazy. He's like a serious Zap Brannigan. The thing longer. Wait, hold on. Arriving on data recording. Pilot arriving on withheld strategic assessment B785. We found ourselves overrun by redacted. Heretical. However, we were close enough to detect the presence of restricted artifact H class. They're just like. One second. I have a segment about Gilliman I can talk about right after this, guys. Fortunately, those before us were wise enough to encase it within a restricted technology, X402. Hi, Dunabian. To be fair, that child started it. It was clear we must return in greater numbers before our restricted artifact H class is damaged or lost to the redacted heretical. Dora, I don't know how I feel about Henry Cavill doing the Warhammer show, and I gotta be honest with you. The reason why that is because he's a Custodes player. And, like, I don't trust him until he plays a real army. He's playing his I'm a protagonist army, which worries me. So, Gilliman in one of the books said, when someone was complaining about how they grumbled that they wish one of the other Primax would return, he's like, you're lucky I'm back. I actually know how to manage an empire because I was one of the only ones of my brothers who actually had a star empire before I found my father. Okay? You're lucky. God forbid someone like, God forbid if, he said if, oh my god, how am I forgetting his name? If Rogel Dorn returned, humanity would live behind a wall and never leave it. God forbid if If the lion was back, we'd be screwed. God, if the wolf was back, we would all be doomed. He straight up says that if the Space Wolves, Primarch, Lehman, Russ was back, humanity would be screwed. And I laughed out loud. I'm like, holy shit, dude. He's not wrong, though. He's not wrong. That guy does too many, yeah, boy! It's like, you got, being in charge sucks. It's a lot of it's administration. And they're... You best be burning the proper incense, applying the correct cleansing oils with that sprayer. The problem is we gotta do it to the spray, but we can't have the oil, like, there's a lot of oil sanctifying all this water. Yeah, the Emperor's Executioner shouldn't be in charge of civic policy. Is this tank scale accurate? Yeah. Proto Saber, you must be burning. I'm gonna keep trying my best, Proto Saber. I'm gonna keep trying my best here. Oh, these last cannons are gonna be a pain in the butt. They're bringing the Primarchs back one by one. Yeah, if you notice, they've introduced one Primarch, and then they introduced a Chaos Primarch. Then they introduced another Primarch, and then the Chaos. Because they gotta, like, bring them all back. The only one who's never coming back is the Blood Angels guy. Sorry, Sanguinius. He's super dead. Super, super dead. Thank you for the hype train, guys. It's very kind of you. Oof. My God. Hey! Oh, Kurz is super, super dead. Some of the Primarchs are just super dead. They really, the only way to bring them back would be like the dumbest writing. And you only got a couple that you can do. Trust me, I've been reading the Horus Heresy series, and my God, some of the chicanery in that. Horus and Kurz aren't coming back. Kurz is definitely not coming back because of, like, the way he died. Horus is also never going to come back. We already have him back, anyways. It's going to be weird how they come back, and they're all going to be very, 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 very strange. I, for one, am okay to see some come back, but some just ain't coming back. Hell, here's the thing, the wolf might come back. I already know what's going to happen the day that happens, is that and then all the Space Wolves players will go, "Awoo!" and go to the local furry con to celebrate. Vulcan's come back from death a lot. It's true, they brought him back earlier in the plot, and oh, that was good. Oh my God. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Looking up a pie with that. Looking up a pie with that. Shane Vespender. Good to see you back. It's good to be back, Shane. Thank you. This shit laced? Yeah, bruv. Hey, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Ding, 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 ding. Ah, righty. Guys, I'm loving how much I'm getting done here. Oh, hell yeah. We're getting a lot done, guys. We're at 85% here. Yeah. The TBS seasons of American Dad are actually pretty good. It takes a bit to get their footing. I, for one, it's weird because they have, like, it's the same problem Family Guy had. They have less Seth MacFarlane, so they have to rely on Roger and Stan less, which, whew. And eventually they even have to stop relying on Steve so much, so there's a lot of Francine and Haley plots, which are actually pretty damn good. Well, you didn't come here to talk about that. I came here to talk about Warhammers. Want to talk about Warhammers? Oh man, I want to show you my Warhammers, guys. Hello. Best orc clan in your V? Oh, get stuck in with the boys. Out of all the, who's the orciest? Well, the goths is good. And the bad moods think they're the bestest. But I'll be real with you. The best one might be the pirates. Script Daddy, oh Daddy with the 84 months of subbage. How's it going, broccoli? Well, think about the Chaos Primarchs they brought back. They brought back Nurgle, and they brought back Khorne. So, who do you think would be next they would bring back? Freebooters and Bad Moons have a lot of crossover, to be fair. They do. Freebooters and Bad Moons are actually kind of similar. But they'll never admit that. I actually read the... Oh, there we go. I actually read the Mike Brooks books, which are... Mike Brooks is the guy in charge of... the orc stories, which are fan-fucking-tastic. I think they're going to bring back Perturabo. Yeah, there we are. If anything, reading the Horus Heresy series has given me more love for Perturabo. What a nutcase. Like, Horus didn't conquer Earth, Perturabo did. The master of laying a siege. Yeah, Horus just sat around, like, just getting bloated on chaos magic. Perturabo was actually out there doing the damn job. Perturabo is the ADC carry. Perturabo's the only one who collects 40k. It's true. Perturabo has little, like, army men. And also, I just love that he's like a Mafia Don who's also a great general. It's like an amazing mixture of two things. But if you've never actually heard Angel Exterminatus, it's one of my favorite books just because, not Angel Exterminatus, is it that one? Yeah, it might be that one. It's where Perturabo beats the shit out of Fulgrim, and it's amazing. Like, full on, like, just comedy ass whoop. Because how annoying Fulgrim was being. He's awful because he's treated poorly, or is he poorly? You nailed his character. He's not wrong, but he ain't right either. He's just as good as building as Dorn is, but he's even better at but he's not as good as but Dorn's not as good as destroying. So he had Dorn build everything and had Perturabo destroy everything, even though Perturabo wanted to build. It's a sad story. Does it excuse killing billions? No, not really. Yeah, the Emperor is not exactly what I would say emotionally available. That's right, 10 dead bunnies. I'm back. I'm back, everybody. I'm back, and I'm better than ever. By the way, there's demons in the warp. Yeah, no, duh. You should have told everybody that. Honestly, it's on everybody else for not asking a follow-up question. Why do we have to have these Geller fields? You know. Potato Master, welcome back to Twitch Shindig. I'm twitching, man. I'm twitching. I'm twitching with the best of them. Da 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 da. SCP, yeah, baby, I'm back. That's right, I'm alive. You thought I was dead? Too bad. I'm alive. I actually think they're going to bring back Lorgar. I think he's the next Chaos Primarch to come back. Because he got literally kicked out of the Horus Heresy from trying to, like, take it over. And, like, all the other ones were like, dude, we would never follow you. You, like, suck, dude. But I found Chaos! Yeah, dude, we don't care. Neither does Chaos. But I found it! I'm the chosen of Chaos! No, you're not, dude. It's Horus. No! Not even Chaos wants Lorgar. You know, it's so funny. Yeah, Chaos wanted to get Korax, not Lorgar. Lorgar like, fine, we'll take him, I guess. He's like that jaded guy. I was the early adopter, guys. I was the trendsetter. You're all copying me. So I should be in charge of this heresy. I will be the one who dude, no one's gonna follow you. No one respects you. You were a whiny back before the betrayal, and you're whinier now. But yeah, Lorgar is the father of all modern, like, apostasy. It's fucking great. No, really, the truth, the Chaos Powers just kind of used him to clout climb, you know? It really, in a lot of ways, the Chaos Gods are VTubers. So, they did some collabs with him and then ditched him. It's true. They're like, they did a couple collabs with Lorgar. They're like, oh, that's awesome, dude. Hey, can we, like, meet Horus? I just seems like a great guy. I would just love to hang out with him. And then like, and then they stopped doing using a group chat. And Lorgar's like, hey guys, I noticed you were streaming without me. What's up? This metaphor is not going to go away, by the way. This metaphor is staying. Just Discord DMs supposed to be nasty. Oh, easily. Probably sent like 50 messages. Hey, you guys did a great stream. Cool. Can I hang out? Only Lorgar could tie Kalth by jumping the Only Lorgar could pull that off. Hey, we're at 96% done, by the way, guys. This has actually been growing pretty steady here. I'm really been happy with how it's been turning out. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is if Lorgar sent in an application to VShojo, he wouldn't be accepted. That's the reality of it, you know. And there's no way of mincing words on it. This is the kind of content you came here for, right? This is Lorgar's audition video. Be like, hi everybody, I'm Lorgar. I invented VTubing. And, I really think I'd be a good fit because I know how to collaborate. Did you know that my Astartes chapter has 100,000 members? Yeah, it's a lot. It's because we're not good at a lot of stuff, but we really, really believe in believing. And really, that's really what I'm all about, is dreams. And I'm all about positivity, and I really want to be your comfy streamer. So I would love to be your Oshi, everybody. So don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe to Lorgar. That's me. Again, I was one of the first VTubers, so don't forget about that. So that's worth something, and yeah. That's a great metaphor. I'm really happy we had that joke, guys. Immediately turn toxic and start drama. Absolutely. You want to know why there's so much drama in VTubing, guys? You want to know why? It's because they're dramatic. There you go. Got to the case. Would Lorgar go on Twitter rants? Yes, he would. He would vague post crazy. Really, really mad right now. Really feel betrayed. But I'm just happy that those support me are there. Yeah, you nailed it. Wrestling VTubing has more in common with wrestling than anything else. Lorgar deleted all his VODs again. He went on an angry rant. He's being really toxic. He should just be happy for Horus. I can't get over that fucking metaphor. It's just too... I gotta talk about VTubers and Warhammer, so we're gonna keep this metaphor going. Out of all the Primarchs, who would be most likely to join VShojo? I think it's Sanguinius. Just because out of all of them, he's the closest to an anime girl. Fulgrim would join Niji Sanji. Doran would join VShojo. It is I, Rogan Dorn, your Oshi. Hey! There we go, guys! Noish! Noish! That's noish! The Redemptor Dreadnought? Oh, only took an hour and 40 minutes. Well, let's... maybe got a little bit more in the tank. I think I got a little bit more. I got a lot in the tank still. Even in death, I still clean. Oh, hello. A Redemptor. I don't know about the Redemptors. I like the classic ones. I'm being a Warhammer boomer by saying that, obviously. I love how like the MK2 Aqua Santica Arquebus soap nozzle. I forget that, like, a Casterland. I forget. It's like the more like they're like thicker, you know. Cleanse initiated. Oh, each individual toe is an item? Oh, wow. Okay. Cognizant clarification required. Wow. And just here, outranks Tech Priesthood yet. We're cleaning up the toesies right now. Oh, thank you, Justice. What you were saying? Interesting. Hold on. Posterior armor. Don't forget, everybody, wash your ass and your pelvis. Wash your butt, everybody. Get right in there with the soap, and you just start having at her. You know what I mean? Gotta help Grandpa wipe. Previous biographical impartation increased ritual efficiency by 3.56. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Oh, that's just fun there, bud. Only the one? Ooh. Combat history will be disclosed through communications with the chapter's tech marines. Contain your intrigue, tech priest. Cognitive reset will be performed at the sacrament's conclusion. Don't worry, we get reset, guys. Let me get right in there in the taint. Remember, romantic partners prefer clean booty. It's true. It's true. They prefer you to be clean. Hung Fish Knuckles, speaking of, hi. Your Megos asked that I impart some account of your chapters of our chapter's history. Procopius Cato. Hello. But already since the fervor our chapter's redemptor dreadnought brother Ezekiel stirs in you. He does stir in me, that's true. I'm out of metal cleaner. Lady Toker Silica, thank you so much for the 33 months. It is well that he is in an induced slumber. Yeah, if you're in a dreadnought, you're asleep, man, half the time. Even in death, I still serve. My master awakened me! And for those who don't know, I actually voiced in the Emperor Text-to-Speak series. I played Abaddon the Despoiler, Caiaphas Cain, and the glorious Custodes Dreadnought Santodes. Oh, Mozzie boys. Bionic babies. Oh, so I was like him. I hope I can be like him when I get fucking murdered. Hey, Distortion Devil. Speaking of a fellow cast member, the cat's wearing a wire. Where? Where is it? Where? Ah! Where? Where's the cat? What is it? What is this place? Holy crap, I haven't explored this place. Cool. It's great seeing you there, Distortion Debut. That's a lot of stuff to clean. That's true. Wow, I'm actually like, this place is enormous. I got all the seals, all the sanctimoniousness and everything. Oh, wow. I think we're gonna be in a lot of places around here, but we gotta get back to our Redemptor. Yeah. Oh, this. Oh my gosh, but thanks for the raid, dude. Hope you're having a good day here. Someone say Distortion Devil? Some kind of Distortion Devil man. Ah, there we go. Yeah. So this is like one of the first streams I'm coming back to, dude. And I'm like, you know what? It's time for some power washing. It's time for some Warhammer. Have a little bit of both. Say a little. This is a game that shares DLC with SpongeBob SquarePants, Final Fantasy VII, Warhammer 40k, Back to the Future. Quite a wild. Oh, for millennia, our chapter has scoured the galaxy for the corruption and honorless. These redacted hysterical turned their back on the Emperor and left us with no choice but to remove any whisper of them from history. Yeah, I should say so. We can't even say who they are. Oh, no one of the forgotten chapters. A recent excursion amidst the dense carnivorous forest of planet withheld classified detected evidence of such redacted schismatic. What the fuck does that mean? Schismatic? Which version of Final Fantasy VII? I don't know, the one they got. Mob, what do you want? This music is actually from Mechanicus, not from the game itself, guys, but I wanted to really get the vibes immaculate. ad breaks, so now I can be quiet. Hey, there we go. Yes, the RX, you will be clean. A Mob Psycho. I actually haven't seen the newest season yet. I've been saving it for a rainy day. I'm actually really relaxed playing this right now. This was a good idea to play this today, you know? And thank you all for being here, you know? Aboshi Zero, welcome back, Taka. It's great to be back, Aboshi. It's great seeing you again. If there was an actual cleansing ritual, we take part and carefully make sure every unclean particle is purged and the pieces are properly lubricated. Oh, the lubrication happens later. Level 99 Gaming Wiz, welcome back, Taka. It's good to be back, Level 99 Gaming Wiz. Thank you so much for being so kind the other night. Right, Cam, it's good to be here. I feel bad for my editor, because I feel like he's like, what do I got to work with here, dude? Like, just you playing PowerWash Simulator. Talk about something. Give your loaded opinion on something. I got no loaded opinions anymore. I'm done having loaded opinions. I'm joking. I'm a Warhammer and a wrestling fan. I got nothing but loaded opinions. I'm happy that a good friend of mine, Brennan, aka Mason Madden, one half of MXM, has joined AEW / Ring of Honor. Really proud of him. Really happy for him. And I look forward to working with him again because we actually got to do commentary during WrestleTuber this year, WrestleTuber 2024. I got to do ring announcing of day one. Fuck yeah, guys. I did not realize that was going to be 20,000 people there, though, let me tell you. It's like, hey, you want to do ring announcing at this event? Sure. I figured a couple thousand, because I knew Doki Bird had a pretty big audience. I did not realize how big WrestleTuber would be, and I need you to know, guys, it made me reminisce so strongly about the time I ran an eFed league on my channel for 2.5 years before I got into VTubing. And then I thought about going back, but I'm like, no, I can't start another community again. But also part of me is like, what if I started like an indie league of VTubers who were wrestlers? And had crossovers with my old company. Well, that would be madness. See, when I started playing 2K 17 or 2K17, what happened was I initially just thought it was going to be just like me playing the campaign, but everyone started uploading their OCs, and what I found myself in was a situation where I was really booking a wrestling show, and it caused a lot of stress because I felt the gambit of trying to make everyone happy, which is impossible. And I know because there's some people who are in that community or in this chat right now, and they're going like, yeah, it is impossible to make everyone happy. Hell, Probate was one of our world champions. So was I, but I was the first. Wink. Welcome back, Taka. Urban Sobek. Hope you're doing well. I am! So I'm considering doing something wrestling related. And like doing my little small indie thing. Just like, not a long show, but a short show. And have it be fun. Well, the guy who made Mob Psycho 100 was the guy who made One Punch Man, right? I am doing well, thank you. So many people are saying, I hope you're doing well. Glad I gotta clean this Dreadnought's groin. Ah, my groin! Hearing there will be an assault upon the nearby planet of withheld strategic estimar B785. Brother Zakiel enlisted our chapter squad into the gathering forces. Thank you, Uzura Mia. Welcome back, Washer Boy. Yeah, we all need a good washing, don't we? More, I'm doing okay. You're doing okay. Dang. My foot, Jay. Man, knowing you think about the new Kinnikuman anime now, we will never see the original on streaming. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's the sad thing. The closest you could ever get is an abridgment. I'll be honest. If someone can get the footage, the problem is I don't even know how brutal the copyright holder is. I see there's lots of old clips, but I don't see episodes. Because I think that's the only way we'd ever be able to actually handle the original series is a good old-fashioned abridgment, which, you know, I got a lot on my plate. What's this game called? Oh, this game? You know what it's called? Femboy Fiasco. You play as a femboy, and you just can't wait to make a big daddy happy. Just a game I've been looking for, someone said in chat. Logan, that's awesome, man. Don't forget to tag me when you get it done. Ooh, the hand. Oh boy, hey, we got that one. There we go, 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 here we go, here we go, here we go again. Like, damn, I would love to get the original manga in the West, but that's just like, yeah, you can't even get the manga. There's like no way to really enjoy Kinnikuman unless you either pirate the original anime or read it on a website. There's no official release. That's sad, because I love wrestling. I mean, we had Ultimate Muscle, which was literally, which was literally Boruto. The greatest character ever, Dick Von Dick. Yeah, Boruto copied Kinnikuman, everybody. It's true. True stat. There's a guy, the first villains are a guy who's a shoe and a guy who turns into a cell phone. I love how much it's like real wrestling, you know? La, la 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 la. Oh man, oh yeah, ding 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 ding. Let's put the fork in the garbage disposal. Let's put the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding. He died from yesing too hard. Oh, good freeloader monkey. I'm glad you remember that video. That's a deep pull. That's a deep pull. Hey, Helio, thank you for saying. Why can't I clean the shoulder pauldrons? Oh. That's why I can't? Ah, beans. Ah! I gotta clean on the inside. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, yo! Get it. The manga Ultimate Muscle did get a Western release. Well, Ultimate Muscle didn't have all the weird racism issues. Because, like, we talk about, like, I don't know, man. I can talk about Ultimate Muscle, why it's problematic forever. It's still, like, fun because it has some, like, really good soundtracks, guys. Because, like, now part of me wants to, like, play them for you, but I don't think this is the time. Oh, what the heck, guys. You know what? For 5 seconds, let's do this. Let's alienate you all. Wanna know why? Because I want you to hear some bops, guys, okay? Okay, hold on. There's a character in the show who's actually a straight-up fascist. This is the music. Oh yeah, guys, this is the music. You ready? See? The music bops. It's super 70s, guys. Alright, hold on, guys. This isn't the best theme. This is the best theme music, okay? Hit it. You ready? Hold on, just have a listen, guys. I give you sunshine. Guys, good Japanese laugh. Here we go. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Come on. Here it comes, guys. Are you ready? Hold on. Here it comes, guys. There we go, guys. That's it. There you go, guys. Now you know, like, that's the sad thing about original Key Command, guys. You will never hear that amazing music. Man, Warburn 13, I can't believe I'm back at it again. I've almost alienated everyone by playing Kinnikuman music because I have to be my authentic self. What a bop. Yeah, no, Sunshine's theme music is actually like that. Sunshine, sunshine. Because he's like a really evil bastard. And he even shows up in Ultimate Muscle, like, as a manager with Ric Flair energy. That's one thing I remember being the best there is. Woo! There we go. No, he shows up in Ultimate Muscle at one point, and he literally manages the guy who's a T-Rex, but one hand is the T-Rex head and one hand is the tail, and also a guy who is, he's like a chessboard. And Sunshine, even though he was a bad villain and killed a bunch of heroes, he literally does a terrorist attack on a wrestling faction and blows up their headquarters. This is a kid's show, by the way, everybody, okay? It started as a parody of general superhero shows, such as Ultraman. It wasn't until later it became about superhuman wrestling matches. Yeah, I started reading it. I was like, what the hell? This isn't about wrestling at all. And yeah, apparently that's what happened. And apparently the reason why Kinnikuman had a big hiatus is because Dragon Ball Z was so popular that it made the mangaka of Kinnikuman depressed. He was like, why even bother, man? Like, what the heck, man? I can't necessarily blame him. Boy, there's a lot of parts on this. There's a lot of moving parts on this Redemptor. Gotta go up higher. Storm bolters. Where's my storm bolters at? Knee armor. Yeah, we're done. Reactor cylinders. Where the heck are the reactor cylinders? Oh. And storm bolters. Where's the storm bolter? Come on! Onslaught Gatling cannon. We get storm bolter right there. Storm bolter right there. Oh. Eh. 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 Ah. Come on. Eh. Ah. Yeah! That's another one bites the dust. Bites the dusto. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. And now this Redemptor Dreadnought is clean. I'm interested in getting Mechanicus 2 when it comes out. Oh, abso-freaking-lutely. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Oh my god. It is I, Rogel Dawn. It's Rogel Dorn, guys. It's Rogel Dorn. My god, it's the Rogel Dorn. Man, this is so fun. Actually, I'm Tech Priest. Commissar Fry's Tech Priest, know that I expect my tank to be flawless upon its return. A wrestling costume for your model, Taka? I have considered many things, because I actually am getting something made pretty soon here. Should this not be the case, I will arrange for you to join my forces gathered for the assault upon withheld strategic Asmir B785. Ooh boy, that sounds bad. I wonder what color this is. Ah, good classic military green. Indeed, I am certain you would fit in admirably with the ragtag collective of my vanguard. Commissar? See, this is why I need to dedicate a stream to just wrestling, Warhammer Wrestling Wednesdays, you know? And just dedicate it to just talking about Warhammer and wrestling just to one day, so I stop bringing it up all the time elsewhere. That's not relatable in the VTuber space. I need to talk about being a bottom, or whatever the fuck they do nowadays. I don't know, it's been a year. Cadia? Well, that's... Cadia doesn't stand for anything, guys. It actually floats in pieces. Commissar, crease his J's. Anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting to testicle tickler. Cadia does not stand, it floats in pieces. Cadia stands for what? Destroyed planet? How many destroyed Cadias does it take to screw in a light bulb? None, because Cadia was destroyed. You're cleaning off the tank. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! We're cleaning Cadia itself off this. Cadia stands and then is pushed over. Listen, was it a flawless plan that Abaddon the Despoiler hurled a giant planet killer ship at it to destroy it? Yes, but you had to believe in the plan, guys. He wasn't frustrated. Distortion Devil Abaddon's popping bottles like he did absolutely fail to take Cadia 13 times. My pitch to the TTS crew was like, it's just like, everyone, I want you all to know that I say this with complete belief in the plan. He unfurls a little mission accomplished better. Give yourself a round of applause, guys. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Okay? And by the way, everybody, the real reason why Cadia did not fall was because, and this was proven, that Games Workshop stores and Space Marine players were intentionally sending in false information, giving the Imperium a win. For nearly 15 years, they did not win. That's right, everybody. Chaos were the only one. Yeah, everybody. How about that for a controversy? Yeah, how about that, huh? False information. Death to the Corpse Emperor. Apparently, I don't know if that was actually confirmed or not, but apparently that was the running, like, that was actually, like, yeah. Well, the reason why because they have these big events and they actually let story changes happen because of it. So it sucks because they, like, just made, like, Chaos seems that inept when they should have taken it, like, 15 years ago. Cadia broke before the guard did. Yeah, no shit, you idiot. That's where the guard was. Oh, Ruxon, they got lots of DLC like this. They got, like, Final Fantasy VII. They got, oh my god, they even have Tomb Raider. And they have SpongeBob SquarePants. Abaddon at the celebration of the destruction of Cadia. All right, everybody, please pull out your jokes. We will now be doing the winners and runners-up for the Cadia is destroyed jokes. Get a water drop tsunami. Put a show on and play it. It's like one of those Zen games. You don't really need to think too much while you're playing. Favorite Chaos Legion? I think I used to play Nurgle, but I think I just like the Iron Warriors for the aesthetic. I think Perturab was one of my favorite Chaos Primarchs as easily as well. Yeah, now they have Alice in Wonderland as well, which that one makes sense too. Like, again, this game could just DLC itself forever. It will never run out of content. I just love the heavy weapons Chaos Space Marines. It's just really cool aesthetic. Because back in Edition 3, Iron Warriors were actually allowed to use a Basilisk. Exactly. It was all part of his plan, Probate. You nailed it. He wasn't angry. That would imply that he wasn't in control. And Abaddon has never been out of control once. Favorite fantasy? I actually think of the fantasy Warhammer, I love the dwarves so much. Grimnir's axe this for war. That's a grudge for the book it is. I've been reading the Gotrek and Felix, I've been listening to the Gotrek and Felix audio novels, and I am in love. I am loving it to death, guys. It's really a lot of fun. Oh, man. This is only 14% done. There's no way I'm going to get this done by the end of the day. Oh, la 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 la. I'm the best War Master. I killed Cadia and let chaos spread, run his own dead troops and wreck ships. Hooray! Guess hooray! We destroyed the city! My headcanon for Chaos is they're a functioning democracy and they constantly filibuster each other. Filibuster. What? Yep. Chaos doesn't want to win. It's like only parts of them want to win. It's like, it's not that they just winning is enough. Each of them has to individually win and being stronger. God damn, and that's what always hurt them in the long run. Among our numbers are the regiment withheld. Are you familiar with them, Tech Priest? Well, most of my numbers need encouragement from a power sword. I need to hold them back. Yes. Commissar Franz. On the side of my power sword, might you fall, Tech? On which side of my power sword might you fall, Tech Priest? It's a loaded question, Commissar Franz. I don't like. Commissar, shouldn't you be inspiring hope among your men? You know, why can't you be more like that Commissar Kane or that like really accredited Commissar Gaunt, Ibram Gaunt? He's really cool, dude. Man, if Kane was our Commissar, I would be so happy. Now, try to be. You might be right. He might be hitting on me. I know I'm a sexy tech priest, but I didn't think that was a Commissar. I'm busy with the cleansing ritual. Unless you have meaningful information to convey, keep this line clear. I'm just a simple coghead, sir. Warhammer 40k is fucking weird. It's actually true. One of the Kane novels is him avoiding a girlfriend. I'm not kidding. He literally, to avoid a girl he hooked up with, he literally goes on a Space Hulk and gets lost for a year. And he saw that as more favorable than hanging out with her. It's my favorite Kane book. It's so funny. He's like, oh, sweetie, I gotta go. I gotta go on the Space Hulk. Yeah, they need me to, you know, Commissar. Bye. Because he started talking about marriage. He's like, ah, gee, I gotta get out of here, you know? It's one of the newer books, because it's like, they start going out of sequence where, like, this is before he joins the Valhalla. Hey, Bob, thank you so much. Maelstrom sends its regards. Good. We are on a maelstrom right now. Tech Priest Bob. Have you brought the sanctified oils and the unguents? You gotta start hymning the sacred prayers. Oh, 001's a 1 to 0, 001's a 1 to 0, 0011, 00001, 1. 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1. Yeah, it's a really sexist song. 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 1. Oh, I stopped getting those messages. Oh, Kane 8602, there you are. Too bad, Lord Katsu. I'm a rebel with a cause. Because someone said I shouldn't do it. I'm like, ah, well, now I need to, because I'd rather just prove you wrong than be right. Is Mad 12? Is true, yeah. Jawohl. Yay! Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. I'm singing this ding, 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 ding. Now, this is a local door. This is a Doran tank, not a Lehman Russ tank. Alright, now I can probably coat this shit and what we got here? Oh, we got 2 liters of metal cleaner. Alrighty. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. It's just the Bane. No, this is the Rogel Dorn. This is not a Bane blade. Bane blades are much bigger. Trust me, you will always remember a Bane blade. Data recording beyond the regiment withheld. Stand 3 companies of Cadian troops. Yes. To say there will be a squadron in my diversionary vanguard is an understatement. Damn, dude. Kind of rude, don't you think? But I doubt you possess the honor to fight alongside them. Oh my god, this commissar is such a commissar right now, man. Not all commissars are nice, guys. A lot of them are kind of like jerk faces. Thank you for the raid, everyone. Whoa, we're getting a lot of first-time chatters here. Hello, hello. Oh, is someone raiding? Someone's about to raid. We only get something like this if something happens. Oh my god. Oh my god, I woke up with a snake tattoo. Oh my god. Punkyard Dog! How's it going, Punky? Punky Brewster! Hey, woo, what's this? Notices your heresy. It's been 84 years. It's only been 11 months. The weird. My friends, Carl Franz? No, Commissar Franz. It's a subtle reference. Whoa! Finally, we have the Penal Legions. Yes, of course, the Penal Legions. Penal Legion. That's right, everybody. Freaking sweet. I've collected these from every corner of the galaxy. I won't have them in their cells when they can be put to use fighting for the glory of the Emperor. Now, he's not... You know, that's good. I also believe in recycling. Penal legions are, like, rough as heck. Yes, that's right, everybody. Like, perhaps I would deploy them amongst you. I would deploy you amongst them. Among us? Ah, oh, Punk, thank you for the 100 biddies. Hey, Lois, penal legion. Haha, Peter! I'm in the middle of an inquisition right now. Yes, we're perfect for an indolent mechanicus. I don't like this Commissar Franz. I don't like what he's going with this, you know? I'm just a simple cog boy, sir. Cogging away like the best of them. With my special sacred ointments, my precious sacraments. I just feel you're being very aggressive right now. It's because, Oh, thank you, Possession Crash. I was really proud of doing that. Margaritas. His Holy Mecha Death Brightness has provided oil margaritas for everyone. We are not a brick wall. We are Skitaru. Vtuber was a blast. I'm happy I got to do that. Again, still shocked me when because Dokiber just messaged me out of the blue saying, hey, Taka, I didn't know you were a big fan of wrestling, but would you like to do some commentary on day 2 for a match? I said yes. And then the day before, I get messaged 45 minutes before day 1, and they're like, hey, our ring announcer literally physically cannot make it here because they're dealing with travel issues. Can you sub in and do ring announcing? Do you think it's something you can do? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I think I can. And they didn't really realize what they were ready for. And then they were like, wow. I remember my favorite thing was doing the ring announcing. Some of the people were just like, holy shit. He knows what to do. I'm like, yeah. It's almost like I run an EFED or something. Warhammer, wrestling. Wow, we're almost 68% done this, but look how nasty this is, guys. Look at this. This isn't just greasy, this is parts Acadia. Ooh. I got Cadia on my boot, dude. This one's clean, am I right? You think that's bad? Remember the time we destroyed Cadia? Cadia stands for completely annihilated, dead, instigating assholes. Death to the Corpse Emperor. I know that's heresy. I know it's heresy, chat. But it needed to be said. It needed to be said. It needed to be said. It needed to be said, okay? The planet got cleaned before this tank did. If Canadians got, you know what? That's great, Anthro Metal. Ah, poor Canadians. You got a problem, go home. Oh, wait! Probate, you have yourself a good night, bro. Thank you so much for being here. I got a little bit left on this stream here. I think I'm gonna try and finish up this tank and think that my, yeah. Everyone came fought Chaos Hitler? I mean, there's a bunch of Chaos Hitler. Dude, every Chaos Warlord or person who falls to Chaos goes full Hitler immediately. They're just like, alright, start killing all everybody. Man, it's multi-melta. Yeah, worshippers have zero chill, I swear. I mean, you'd have zero chill too if you have, like... Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's a good multi-melta clean. Hold on. Ah, the Emperor got me! Emperor, I was kidding! Ah! You fall to the warp once! Oh, I gotta load another level. I'm just gonna load another... Alright, load me in. I feel the warmth overtaking me! It is a good pain! That was fucking funny. I wish it was more on point for that joke. Oh my god, You know what, the light of the Emperor really can guide us through all hardships, guys. You know, don't ever... But
then there was evil everywhere.
There really was. There really, really was, you know? That was funny. You know, every time I picked up that thing, I've had bugs when I pick up the ladder, like this thing before, but that was genuinely priceless. Blasphemy from the Almighty, I would have to start from scratch. Oh god, I was like, low-key, I was prepared for that. By prepared, I meaning I was about to scream. Ballin'. That was just funny, guys. This whole chat's dissolved into religious fanatical nonsense. Yeah, guys, welcome to Warhammer. In the grim darkness of the future, there is only really, really hardcore Catholicism. As the God Emperor wills, the Emperor's will made manifest. Meh. 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 Come on. Come on, you pig. I gotta clean this drum. Someone clean this drum, I'll clean the violin. You can be the captain and I will draw the chart. Wanted to do destiny, closer to the heart. Closer to the heart. This is so finely tuned, right, chat? Well, thank you all for being here, guys. I don't know. Do not listen to the ramblings of that infernal commissar. He seemed a little bit iffy, bro. Whoever you are, Private Bulk. Ah, you must be Tricky's brother. We're in the penal legions, pledging our allegiance to the Imperium voluntarily. I'm honored to be part of this regiment. Wow, he's really pretending you guys don't want to do it, huh? That's such a shit thing to do. What? Now that's toxic, guys. Better to an honorable futility as a traitor on a concrete box. Oh man, we can't even see what you're saying, dude. Can I not clean this rear armor? Why can't I clean the rear armor? Oh. Man, this is challenging. See that, guys? Look at how challenging that is. How did you even get that? I need to get my thing. Where's my thing? Oh god, I don't have my thing! Oh my god, it's right behind this. How do you get in there? Fudge. Guys, this is so challenging. You have no idea. Oh! God damn, that was tough. My god damn, guys, that was strenuous. You kept with me the whole time, chat. Thank you. And thank you for picking back up on my vibes I've been putting down here, guys. It's been great to reminisce with you. Talk about Warhammer, wrestling, all that stuff. I know I gotta figure out, like, when I'm opening up my bar again. That's gonna take a while. I gotta clean out all the bats. You know we have an infestation of bats at my bar? Bunch of bloodsuckers. Blood-sucking bats at my bar, chat, and I need your help. So you're not back yet? Possession Crush, what am I doing right now? This is why I was scared of being back. I would be like, well, are you back, though? second person would be nice. Why? Am I not enough fun for two? I am two people. That's why everyone says I'm a little bit much. Good God, this is gonna be annoying. Alrighty. Glad you're doing well. My thoughts on Cody Rhodes? I don't really have any thoughts on Cody Rhodes. I think his story was good. I think it's cool that he won the championship. I think doesn't really have any legitimate challenge except for Orton, and they're saving that probably for WrestleMania next year. Most features would be considered a little bit much. Yeah, you'd think. That's why when VTubers go, I don't know about that VTuber, they yell a lot. I'm like, you mean like every VTuber does? You mean like everyone who yells becomes a VTuber? That's like everybody who does this. They all yell, they all scream and have no vocal control. Every VTuber's loud as fudge. That's why they became VTubers, was to monetize that loudness. It's been good being back, guys. It's a little bit weird, I'll be honest with you, sometimes when I'm like, alright, I can stream now. When you've been gone for 11 months, it really does fuck with your head. It really does. You're like, oh, what do I do? Go play PowerWash Simulator. Oh, would they like that? I don't think they'd care. And why are you worried about what an audience would like? Doing that was what made you stressed out all the time. It's true. Alright, what's that possession? Nice, nice. Five ports done. Da, da, la, la, la. Ba 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 ba. We'll get to there in a second. Ba 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 ba. 88% done. God damn, we're doing good. Hey, must be the money. Sounds like a little ray gun. Oh my, here comes the hot stepper, murderer, I'm the little gangster, murderer. Here comes Mr. Officer, murderer, clean up you like that, murderer. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. 89% done. Yeah, but I don't want to go back to the warp. That's true, but also, what else am I supposed to do? I have to move it around. What a scary thing. The Omni-Zaya did not preach about this. Not at all. As a matter of fact, I would argue that the Omni-Zaya wasn't even really thinking about this. That's sacrilegious. I don't know, we weren't there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, by the Emperor's Light. By the Omni-Zaya 0010. This is a Castigator Gatling cannon. Oh yeah. Castigate the hell out of this place, you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. The Natural Rosasta Taka. That is my name. The Natural Rosasta. That will be that's my wrestling name as a VTuber. The Natural Rosasta Takahata. A little bit of wind is good. A little bit of charm is great. But Taka's the equivalent of a hurricane of it. One can say he's just rapid restorations, thank you. One can say he's the reason why he's like this is because of climate change. But has the VTubing climate changed that much? No. Bunny Raid, thank you so much. I'm swinging in by here right as I'm wrapping things up pretty quick here as we're nearing the end of this. Oh my gosh. Ding, 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 ding. Man. My ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. I want you to oh. Let me just clean this can. Oh, this oppressor cannon. Look at the size of that cannon. God. Look at the size of it. Look how masculine it is. It's the only way to clean your cannon, everybody, is you gotta get right in the pee hole. Gotta get right up there in the pay hole. It's the only way to get it. Make sure you're nice and good and clean. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Sounds like a plan, more like a pain. Not just an irritated urethra, more like an absolutely pissed off urethra. Like, won't even talk to you, urethra. Ghosting urethra. I just realized you're cleaning a tank. Well, yeah, this isn't like a... Watch out, guys. I'm setting this up. I might explode. ad break right now. I'll be right back to being silly here in a second. This will be the last one I do today, though, guys, because I'm actually surprised I've done 4 or 3. Can you put out the candles around the map? I don't think so. No, those are sacred candles. They don't go out. Much like the light of the Emperor, those will not fade. Ah, now that's a stubber, all right. Hell yeah. Oof, this is gonna be challenging. This is gonna be a challenge. Let's see if I can get this all done here real quick. All right, we're at 6 o'clock. I gotta get going here pretty quick. So let's see if I can get this all done fast enough. Ah, come on, Billy. Come on. Ah! Why did I just get launched? Well, through the light of the Emperor, all things are possible, so jot that down. Sugar Bits, thank you so much for the subbage. Oh my gosh. Gosh, you kidding me? Unbelievable. Hey, Nova Man 17, thank you so much. Rainy Renton, welcome back. It's good to be back. It's good to be back, everybody. Thank you so much for all the love. You guys have all been very kind these last couple of days. I want to play this game sometimes. It seems so relaxing. It does until it isn't. This game has a very interesting stress point. Eventually, you'll be like, oh, I'm having fun. What the fuck? Oh, Billy. This is going to be really meticulous at the end here. Rainy, but thank you so much for swinging on by. Alright, good stubber. It's gonna take a while to clean this dang stubber. Yeah, that's a lot of blood and gore. There's a lot of Cadia all of it. There we go. Yes! Hell yeah! Let's take a look at that, guys. Look at that. That was awesome. I want to see what the fourth one is. We're not going to do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. No wonder. Oh, God. Oh, TX? Oh, TX, huh? 321 bits. Glad you're feeling more yourself more than a year ago. Boy. Oh, no! This is a... Oh, my God. Why is it coated in purple stuff? Oh, man. Sunny D, all right. Was like cleanse the manufactorium containers. You have been blessed by the machine god. Oh my God. Tyranid gore. That's some kind of corruption. That's Slaneshi. They got their purple all over it. That. F me, this is gonna be, what a Titanic toe? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare. Boy, oh boy. Good God. Good God. Who got their purple all over it? Was it you? Yeah, only 99% to go. Good God. Well, everybody, this has been my stream. I want to thank you all so much for the support. I want to get back to it. I'll be streaming sometime next week as well. I'll be off tomorrow and probably Monday. But I'll be, because I got a bunch of recording I got to get done and everything, guys. So, guys, I am going to be raiding into somebody. You know what? I'm gonna raid into. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna be raiding into. You know, who the heck should I raid into? I should raid into somebody. I should raid into somebody. Let me see. Let me see. Who to raid into? Let's raid into... Indie or Corpo? I don't even know it, man. Honestly. Someone who's been a G to me for a while. I'm gonna raid into, 1 second, let me just grab this real quick here. Grab their name. Oh, man. I gotta, like, read... Oh, hold on. Oy. 1 second here, guys. I gotta, like... Alright, let me raid into a friend of mine. His name is Devin. And Raccoon. Thank you all so much for swinging on by here, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate your patronage. It was wild. What? There's how many people here? Good God in heaven. What, the HD hockey sticks? Over 600? Well, God bless, guys. And go give some love to my friend Devin, a.k.a. Raccoon. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again for everything.